Hi, everyone. This is Sebastien with Sharni. How are you, beautiful? You doing good?
I'm good.
All right. So Sharni wanted to do a class with me. So today we're going to see where we're crying by time. We're going to do a 50-minute workout on the Mini Pro. We're going to be basically using the Lagree 2.0 kind of protocol, so training techniques. So less exercises and more time on each exercise, and also we're going to focus on going slower, okay? We're going to do the workout on the Mini Pro. If you don't have the Mini Pro at home, you can try the Mega, you can try the Micro, okay? You can also try the Mini as well, okay? And then, Sharni, are you ready for this?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to put one wide spring, and I'm going to turn on the timer right over here. And then we're going to go into the wheelbarrow for the first exercise. And for the wheelbarrow, we're actually going to lift the platform on the carriage. So for that first one, I want the platform on the carriage and the front platform to be lifted up. So go ahead, put your knees on that platform, Sharni. Perfect. Hands on the front platform. Go into the blue line, and you're going to slowly press the carriage out for 4 counts. And then you're going to slowly pull the carriage in for 4 counts. So in for 1 and breathe. In for 2 and breathe. In for 3 and breathe. In for 4. But Sharni is going even slower than my 4 count, which is fantastic. And I cannot wait for those tempo lights, right? I've been talking about those tempo lights. We are right now testing those tempo lights. Cannot wait to have them for the Mini Pro. The Micro Pro also is going to have the tempo light, right? Nice. Excellent. So slow, controlled, continuous, constant tension. You can go as far back as Sharni goes, but make sure that your shoulders are always in their sockets. If you push your carriage so far out that you feel that the shoulders are coming out of the sockets and they come toward the ears, then you're going too far back, okay? Beautiful, Sharni. We'll do that for 10 more seconds. And then we're going to keep the platforms up, and we're going to go into a bear in 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Keep your hands on the platform. Put your feet on the platform on the carriage, and look at that beautiful alignment. Keeping the hips perfectly aligned, centered, and leveled with the shoulders. Shoulders in the sockets. Look at the neck. Neck continue the alignment of the spine. Arms are slightly bent, so shoulder, tricep, chest, and lats are forced to work here and basically support the spine. And Sharni is doing a beautiful job at moving the legs back and forth without dropping those hips. So slowly bring the knees in so that they basically end up right underneath the hips, and then slowly pushing the carriage out. Beautiful, Sharni. Yeah, your form is fantastic. Good. In 10 seconds, we're going to stay in the bear position and go into a bear pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it right here, and then move the hips up and down. There you go, pressing on the toes. There you go. And as you can see over here, when you do the bear pulse, you can do it slow, you can be fast, but it's a small range of motion. And look at Sharni's shoulders and torso and head. It's not moving in space, right? She's got a great mastery, a great mastering of the body's alignment. Beautiful. In 10 seconds, Sharni, we're going to add the arms. We're going to do a push-up and a pull and a pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2. Bending the arms and dipping down. Keep your knees underneath your hips. Stay in the bear position. There you go. And pulse and dip at the same time. There you go. Look at that. Woo! Oh, Sharni, this is fantastic. Good. 3 more reps, and then we're going to turn around. Beautiful. 2 more reps. There you go. Nice. Look at that. Last one. Beautiful. Bring the carriage in. We're going to turn around and go into the mega donkey kick. For the mega donkey kick, we're going to put this platform down over here, and we're going to put a red and a black spring, but unless you need more, okay? And then we're going to do the mega donkey kick. Do you want a foot on the platform or the handle?
I like the handle.
You like the handle? All right. So you can do either way, right? When you do the mega donkey kick, you can have your foot on the platform or the handle. So now go ahead and align your knees, your hips, and your shoulders, and then slowly press the carriage out, pressing from the right heel. So over here, Sharni is doing a fantastic job. Her heel is connected to the handle. You can see that the hips and the shoulders are perfectly aligned. If we get a top view, do we have a top view, Christian? There you go. Look at that. This is perfect. It's completely symmetrical. as Shawnee is slowly pressing the carriage out, you can see that there's no disruption in the alignment of the torso, because that's what I'm looking at always. Shoulders and hips, and they are literally beautiful arranged here into a perfect rectangular shape, and that's what you're aiming for. When you press the carriage out, you don't want to lock the right knee. You're going to keep the right leg slightly bent, because we always want to keep the muscles connected. And then right over here, see that beautiful butt coming up? You want to squeeze that right over here, right? So you're going to keep that squeeze the entire time. One thing that you might not see over here is that Shawnee is already positioned over here for the flying mega donkey kick. Her left toes are literally just grabbing the ring of fire. So in 10 seconds, she's going to simply lift the left knee up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, flying mega donkey kick, left knee off, and now she continues. And look at that. No disruption in the alignment. Look at the torso. Look at the arms. Look at the speed. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful display of control, of balance, of endurance. Love it. This is exactly how you want to move when you do Lagree. Whether you are on the Mini Pro, Mega, Micro, Evo, Pro Former, any machines that I make, this is the form, this is the method right over here like this. And right now you probably cannot hear Shawnee, but she is breathing hard, because in order to keep all of this stuff looking that perfect, a lot of work, and she's already shaking like crazy. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to hold it halfway and do a quick set of pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it right here, Shawnee. Keep both legs up and pulse up and down. And remember, when you pulse, you're going to go up and down the hips. There you go. Little pulse. Beautiful. Nice. Excellent. Perfect. You got it. Go up, down, up, down. You got it, Shawnee. Woo, yes. Nice. Excellent. Go up, 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 up. Perfect. Up, up. Little pulse. Up, up. That's it. Up. Give me 20 more seconds. And then we're going to take off the black spring. We're going to keep a red and a white spring. Oh, so sorry, I didn't say the spring on this one. Red, black, and white. But, go to your own speed. You might want to use a gray and a black, a gray, black, and white. You have options. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, beautiful. Go ahead and remove the black spring. We're going to keep one red, one white. You're going to turn around, and we're going to go right into the runner's lunge. And for the runner's lunge, we're going to lift this platform again. Right foot on the front platform, left foot wherever you want on the carriage. For that first exercise, we are going to keep the hands on the handles to force you to keep that low angle. And then Shawnee is going to slowly press the carriage out for 4 counts and bring the carriage in for 4 counts. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing a 6, 7, or 6, 8, 10, 12 counts anymore, it's because I'm just too fucking lazy. All right? I'm waiting for the lights. I can't keep counting to 10 every single time, guys. This is taking like over a minute of counting. Good. But the goal is to go slower each time. Yeah, you can keep the close-up, Christian. I like that. Nice. Excellent. So now, Shawnee, on that one, I want you to drop the hips. So every single time that you do this exercise, and every single time you bring the left knee in or the right knee in, depending on which leg you're working on, right? This is your opportunity to go a little lower. So right now, Shawnee's going to bring the left knee in. She's going to drop those hips even a little bit lower. Then she's going to keep the hips low and press the carriage out. And on the next one, she's going to do that again, because the goal over here is to align the knee with the side handle. And then you can already see it over here on the screen now, that if you look at the thigh and that knee, that thigh over here is actually parallel to the side handle. So this is the reference that we use, right? The top of the side handle, that's the reference for your femur, for your thigh muscle. Beautiful, Shawnee. In 10 seconds, you're going to keep that same body, the same alignment in your right leg, but you're going to take your hands off the wheels. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, same exercise. And I want your torso to be in a perpendicular position. Yep. And you can put your hands behind your neck, right over here. That's it. Same exercise. Beautiful. So only moving the carriage back and forth with the left leg, stabilizing, holding with the right leg, keeping that exact same body alignment with the right leg. Beautiful. I love this, Shawnee. Woo, yes. Good. Excellent. In 10 seconds, you're going to just hold the position, okay? You're not going to do anything. In 5, 4, 3, 2, bring the carriage in, hold it right there. So now don't move your leg. Only twist your body to your right, facing the brick wall. That's it. Don't kick the carriage out yet. There you go. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to break down certain exercise because some people were struggling with it. So now we're going to do a minute of twisting, just like what Shawnee is doing. And in about 30 seconds, we're going to add the kick. There you go. And that's the thing in Lagree, right? When sometimes you add a variation, and the variations is basically an upper body, lower body coordination, you can just break it down. You can break down the upper body from the lower body. You don't have to do both at the same time. Good. 10 more seconds, Shawnee. And then you're going to push the carriage out as you twist to your right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, as it push and kick. There you go. Kick and twist. There you go. And as she's doing this, look at that. No disruption in the alignment of the hips. The hips are perfectly aligned. Low angle. Press the carriage out. Oh, yeah. Go a little bit lower now, Shawnee. There you go. Keep that nice, sweet 90-degree golden angle. Come on, you got it. Woo, you got it. You got it. There you go. Perfect. Yes, very nice. You got this. Nice. You're fine. Good. Give me 30 more seconds. Nice. 30 more seconds. Bring the carriage back in. Beautiful. And then you're going to go into the skating facing us. That's it. You know, I'm not doing too long today. Good. Keep going. 15 more seconds. Come on. Drop the hips for me a little bit more. That's it. Get that beautiful body to shake. Love it. I love the speed. Love the range of motion. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and turn facing us and go right into skating. Hands on the hips. And first one, you're going to press on the right leg. That's it. Out for 4, in for 4. Go out for 1 and breathe. So keep the left leg bent. And then press with the right leg. Yeah, press with the right side. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And then, oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. Press on the left leg. Yes. There you go. Sorry, guys. Really good skating. Yes. I was thinking about the river skating. Nice. So the river skating will come next. Nice. Beautiful. That's it. I love that transition to go from the runner's lunge to the skating, keeping that foot, the same foot on the platform, because it burns the shit out of the leg. Good. Especially if you keep a low angle, right? So you should be able to reach for the side handle like Shawnee is doing right now, and that's going to force you to keep a low angle. But you know, Shawnee, you can always go to lower if you want to. There you go. Oh, yeah. I can see already the sweat accumulating right by the collarbone right there. Nice. In 10 seconds, we're going to go into the river skating. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep both legs bent and press on the right leg. Go out for 1 and breathe. Out for 2 and breathe. Out for 3 and breathe. Out for 4. In for 1 and breathe. In for 2 and breathe. In for 3 and breathe. In for 4. Perfect. So slow, controlled, continuous, constant tension. Nice. And as you move slowly, and as you get tired, the body's going to want to come up, and you got to consciously, mentally keep those hips at that lower angle the whole time. Beautiful, Shawnee. You have 15 more seconds. Good. Beautiful. That's it. And now I want you to alternate between the skating and the river skating. So you're going to press with the left leg. Nice and slow. Beautiful. Then you're going to bring the carriage back into the left leg. And then you're going to go into river skating and press on the right side. So now we're combining the first 2 variations. And I forgot the name of this variation. There's a name for it one. I think I call it dancing. Okay, that's a dancing skating. Okay, I have to brush up on my terms because we're shooting so many variations right now, and I'm completely mixing all the titles. Yeah. So dancing, skating. There you go. Beautiful. That's it. And we'll do that for an extra 15 seconds. And then we're going to hold it in the middle and do a quick set of pulse. Good. So that leg block over here is a little challenging. We do about, 4 or 5 minutes on the runner, 4 minutes on the skating. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep both legs bent, and now pulse up and down. There you go. And when you pulse, really make sure you pulse through your heels, not your toes. Feel the glutes, outer thighs, hamstring connection. Beautiful. Come on, go a little lower, Sharni. There you go. And pulse. Beautiful. Nice. Good job. Good. Little pulse. Perfect. I also love that sequence because you work on different planes, but because there's no change of springs, right? So you really burn that muscle. And then you really have to control your energy with your breathing. Your breathing becomes very important. When you do this type of movements, you got to basically establish a pattern of your breathing to make sure you always have oxygen coming in, because that's the reason why a lot of you are going to be stopping during the middle of these sequences, is you simply don't have enough oxygen inside you. So you really need to focus on bringing the oxygen in. 5, 4, 3, 2, runner's lunge, left leg, beautiful. Left foot on the platform on the front, right foot on the carriage. First one, you're going to hold on to the handles, and you're going to slowly press the carriage out. There you go. Slow, controlled, continuous, constant tension. Out for 1, out for 2, out for 3, out for 4, and in for 1, slow, in for 2, slow, in for 3, slow, in for 4. Beautiful. And as you can see over here, Sharni is not bringing the right leg all the way in because she wants to keep a certain amount of pressure on both legs. Good. She's keeping the hips and the shoulders perfectly aligned. Nothing has broken. She's not breaking the form at all. Has not been breaking the form at all. When you guys want to take classes with me, I love when you guys want to take classes with me, but please make sure that you've done enough classes so that you don't break the form every 30 seconds. I know most of you will do that, and at home it's totally fine because, it's you doing the workout at home. But when I have you doing a class with me, I need to be able to show the form, and you need to be able to hold, handle the intensity. So make sure you practice, because that's what I expect from my students when I work with them. But please come and do the workout with me, because it's going to be a very humbling experience. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hands off. So now we do the same thing. So the reason we do hands off now is to prepare you for all the other ones. So stay in the upright position, Sharni. There you go. Bend the left leg a little bit more if you can. Drop the hips a little bit more. There you go. And slowly push your carriage out. Yeah. Grab the pole if you need it. I bet some of you didn't realize there was a pole there, right? Yeah, the pole completely disappeared, that white wall. But the pole was there the whole time. That's it. It didn't magically appear out of nowhere. All right, Sharni, in 10 seconds, you're going to hold the runner's position, and we're going to go into a twist only. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, bring the right knee in. Don't move your legs, and twist toward the audience. There you go. So now the carriage is not moving. Beautiful. We are twisting the upper body around the hips. Pretend that you are a robot and that you have basically a pivot point at your hips. And you're pivoting around your hips. That's it. Beautiful. Nice. And then, Sharni, keep those hips down. There you go. Bring the right knee in a little bit more if you can. There you go. Perfect. That's it. And drop the hips. Woo! You're welcome. I have so many instructors who cannot wait to teach me on Lagree on Demand. I'm like, you know what? You can dream on. Keep going. Come on, Sharni, you're doing great. You got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to add the kick to the twist in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, kick and twist. There you go. Bring the carriage back in. Nice. Keeping the left leg bent, and push the carriage out. That's it. Good. And bring the right knee in. Beautiful. You got it. Perfect. You got this. Excellent. Nice, Sharni. Woo, right? But that's what happened when you do the exercise correctly, when you do it at the right speed, with the right range of motion, at the perfect body alignment, you get fatigued very quickly. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. You know, when you are sometimes can do this exercise, but you don't do it correctly, yeah, you can do for 8, 9, 10 minutes, no problem. But when you're really doing it, applying yourself, it's very challenging. Good. 15 more seconds. And then we're going to turn facing the brick wall and then go back into the skating. And we'll do the regular skating in 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful, Shawnee. Keep the left foot on the platform, right foot on the carriage. Keep both legs bent. First exercise, you're going to press with the right leg only. So out for 1 and breathe. Out for 2 and breathe. Out for 3. Out for 4 and in for 1 and breathe. In for 2 and breathe. In for 3. In for 4. Perfect. Slow, controlled, continuous, constant tension. Perfect. And right now we are almost at the 20-minute mark. We're doing fantastic. Beautiful. How are you guys feeling at home? Do you guys have to stop a few times? How's your body alignment? Make sure you keep changing the body alignment, and then make sure that you may want to have a mirror where you work out so you can really check the position of your hips in relationship to your knees and also your shoulders. In 10 seconds, Shawnee, we're going to press from the left leg. We're going to go into the reverse skating in 5, 4, 3, 2, and out for 1 and breathe. Out for 2 and breathe. Out for 3 and breathe. Out for 4 and in for 1 and breathe. In for 2 and breathe. In for 3 and breathe. In for 4. Perfect. But as you see over here, Shawnee is not moving the carriage all the way out where she has to hyperextend or lock the left knee. And she's also not bringing the carriage all the way in where she loses the tension. Nice. Beautiful. And if you could draw a line going through Shawnee's hips right over here, you could see that Shawnee is always moving her hips along that same imaginary line. And when you do the workout, that's exactly what you want, right? So you have to be able to draw this line in your mind and just keep your hips moving along that line, right? And it's like this for every exercise that we do. All right, Shawnee, you ready for the dancing skating or skating dancing? 5, 4, 3, 2. Pressing the right leg. Perfect. And then pressing with the left leg. Go. I like the reverse skating better because it forces you to really think about the exercise. I think that you can do the regular skating more mindlessly, but the reverse skating, you have to really think about this exercise. So when you start to combine these two movements together, then you have to be very present in your body. That's another reason why I like a lot of the variations that we do now in the new progressions, because when you do a twist and a kick, or just a twist, or just a kick, or now you do the tilt or whatever, you really have to think about what you're doing each time. And it makes you more present in what you're doing, and it really makes the exercise or makes the workout just that much more effective. Nice. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to go into the pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it right here, and pulse up and down. There you go. Shawnee's like, I don't really want to pulse. Up, down, up, down. That's it. You got it. Keep going. Go a bit lower. Perfect. Nice. And I got to tell you that I cannot wait for all the studios to upgrade their equipment to the Mega Pro or the Mini Pro with the hinge in the platforms, because it is absolutely a game changer. You know, when I started to play with the angles on the platform, I really didn't realize how much of a game changer that was going to be, and I'm so glad that I went through all the pain to create those features on the machine, because now they are absolutely phenomenal. And the Micro Pro is coming, guys. I am working on the Micro Pro. It should be coming out at the end of this year or early next year. 5, 4, 3, 2, mega donkey kick, left leg. So now we're going to keep this down. We're going to add another, I think, black spring, right? So we have a black, a red, and a white now. And then we're going to keep the right foot anchored on the ring of fire, left heel on the side handle. And then Shawnee, again, if I look from behind, hips and shoulders are perfectly aligned. And look at that form. As Shawnee is moving the carriage back and forth. She does not break the form. What is the form over here? 90-degree angle in the right ankle, 90-degree angle in the right knee, 90-degree angle in the hip, and 90 angle right over here in the arm. This the rule of the 90s, guys. You know, form is just very simple to spot because it's just 90-degree angles everywhere. Nice, beautiful. And again, over here, when you kick or when you press on the left leg, you don't want to hyperextend it. You don't want to lock the left knee. You want to keep it slightly bent. You want to maintain the contraction in the glutes, keeping the arms slightly bent. Shawnee is already ready. She's already ready to go into the flying mega donkey kick, which is going to come in about 10 seconds. In 5, that's it. 4, 3, 2, flying mega. See, all she had to do is to lift that right knee. When you do the flying mega donkey kick, okay, the position of the hands and the foot on the carriage is crucial. It's like when you do one-arm push-up. When you do one-arm push-up, you want to have the foot or the knee that you're resting on perfectly in between your hands so that you are at your strongest position, so you can push yourself, you know, with the one hand. Oh, sorry, I messed that up. When you do the one-arm push-up, yeah, you have your hand position between the feet or the knees. Yeah, I was thinking more about the flying mega donkey kick. For the flying mega donkey kick, the position of your right foot here, or the right knee, is very important because if it's too far out to the right or not enough, it's going to be twice the effort to maintain your body hovering over the carriage. But if your foot is in the right position, then it's going to be almost effortless. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to go into a pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, keep both legs up and pulse up and down. Beautiful, excellent. So when you do this exercise, you're working your arms, right? You're working your abs, you're working your core, you're working your obliques, you're working obviously your legs. So this is always a good exercise for me to finish a leg sequence because now from there I can either go into upper body, I can go into abs or obliques. We're going to go into the obliques and we're going to go into the right side. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the obliques right side, and then we're going to go into the one knee kneeling torso twist. And for that one, I think we're going to keep a black and a white spring. We have 10 more seconds left. 5, that's it. 4, 3, 2. All right, beautiful, Shawnee. Woo! Now that was nice. So we're going to keep one black, one white. You got the handle with the extension. So that's a, I believe that's an 18-inch extension. I'm going to do this for you quickly. We're going to make this a little tighter. Hang on one sec. I think, there you go. I think you want this to be a little shorter. That's what I recommend. For this one, I recommend you go halfway on the extension. Go ahead. So now keep your left foot forward. Is that better? Okay. And you can move your right knee back on that one, actually. Don't worry about the right foot. There you go. Perfect. So the one knee kneeling torso twist. Left foot in front, left knee in front of the left hip. And then Shawnee is going to press down on the left heel to keep the lower back supported, chest up. And she's twisting to the left, pulling from the right side. But as she's pulling to the left, she's also keeping a nice and opening position between the ribs and the hips, right? So in order to make this workout anti-inflammatory, we're pushing down on the left heel to basically lift this. So we're trying to be as erected as possible to open the space between the ribs and the hips on both sides. And by keeping that space open, you eliminate or reduce the inflammation in the lower back. Instead of just doing like this and twist, you want to keep it up, lift everything up, separate your upper from your lower body, and that keeps basically a nice open position in the joints. Good. Nice. In 10 seconds, Shawnee, we're going to put both knees down, and now we're going to go into the kneeling torso twist. And for that one, you're going to put both feet inside the rails in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, both knees on the carriage, feet inside the rail. There you go. And the reason we want both feet inside the rail is because Charney here is going to constantly press against the ring of fire of her feet. And by pushing the feet back against the ring of fire, she's going to lock those hips facing the brick wall. Because when we rotate to the left, we don't want to bring the hips. We want to keep the hips facing the same direction, and which is basically the brick wall here. So you're going to turn your ribs around the hips. Nice. And in 10 seconds, we're going to hold it in the middle, and we're going to go into the hinge. In 5, 4, 3, 2. From that position, we're going to hinge forward and back. There you go. Perfect. Oh, we're not going to twist yet. We're just going to do the hinge back and forth first. And then for the hinge, I want you to work on your range of motion. And you can go as far as you want, but do not break the form. So keep your hips always in line or aligned with your shoulders and your knees. And you're going to hinge at the knees, not the hips. And when you do this exercise, you're going to feel your calves, you're going to feel your hamstrings, you're going to feel your glutes, in addition of your abs, lower back, and shoulders. And all those hinging exercises are going to become more and more prevalent with the next line of equipment, because we're going to have an adjustable ring of fire, which will allow you to go even deeper because it will give you more support for your ankles. In 10 seconds, Shawnee, you're going to stay hinged, and we're going to go into the leaning torso twist in 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay right there, and then twist to the left. Yeah, there you go. So this one is called the leaning torso twist because we're staying at a hinged, and we're twisting. Nice. Good, Shawnee. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Excellent. Love this. So I have in mind a great oblique sequence for you. After this, we're going to go into the forward-facing tailbone torso twist. I know. I'll remember that name, but man, these names are getting as complicated as ordering a coffee at Starbucks. 15 more seconds. I should be complaining because I'm the one who's coming up with those names. I'm running out of room. People say, oh, you should use more animals' names, and I say, that's fine. But then I'm going to forget what's an eagle, what's a manta ray, what's just like I'm going to forget, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, keep the handle in your hands. You're going to sit on the carriage, holding onto the handle. On this one, you do need the straps on the carriage. And then I'm going to make sure that this is a little bit more. And then right over here. Okay, you're good. All right, so for that one, we're going to twist to the side, staying basically in a S-crunch position. And for this, you have two options. You can do the twist, like Shawnee is doing right now, or you can do a crunch. A crunch, you're going to lean back. So a crunch, you're going to lean back and lean forward. So in the twist, you're only rotating externally out and in, but in a crunch, you are rotating and leaning back. So that's the difference. And I think that you're going to start to see a lot more variations with the differentiation between a twist and a crunch. That's what a twist and a crunch means to me. So you can do either way on this one, and you're going to be fine. You like that one?
Yeah, my clients love this move.
This one? Yeah, this one is a good one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that one, but I was going to do this one without. But you know what? Let's keep that leg right here right now. I like it. I was going to do without the handle, so that's one. That's fine. We're going to keep the handle. Perfect. So I'll have to shoot that one now. That's a new one. I love that. Well, in the academy, I think we have it without the cable twisting, but don't worry, we're going to shoot that next. All right, 15 more seconds, and then you're going to continue, Shawnee, without the cable. Just your hands behind your neck, okay? But we're going to keep the same movement for the lower body. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, and now we bring the right elbow to the left knee. Nice, excellent, perfect. Yes, love that. Look at that control right there. Woo! That is a tough oblique sequence. How are you doing at home, guys? I can't do this. Right now, I'm telling you, I would have died on the first one anyway. So, wow, this is good, Shawnee. Love that. Keep going. So that's going to be a 7-minute sequence on the torso twist right side. So if we did 7 minutes on the right side, guess what? Yeah, we have to do 7 minutes on the left side. And it's coming up in 25 seconds. So in 25 seconds, we're going to repeat the exact same sequence on the left side. So we're going to grab the cable, do the one-knee kneeling torso twist with the right foot forward on the carriage. 10, 9, good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That was, bravo. That was fantastic. I love that one. And you have a black and a white spring, correct? All right, so put your right foot forward on this one. Perfect. Move your left knee back. So for when you do the one-knee kneeling torso twist, that foot, both feet don't have to be on the carriage, right? What's the most important foot placement here is the foot that is the right foot over here, right? Is the leg, because it's going to support you. The other leg, the foot can come out of the carriage. There's no problem. So you're going to press on your right heel. Keep that right knee exactly above the ankle. And the right knee is also exactly in front of the right hip. Keeping the hips facing us, facing the audience. And now Shawnee is going to push on the right leg. Support that lower back. Lift up that spine. Lift up the chest. Keep the chest open. Keep the space between the ribs and the hips open. And slowly rotate to the right, pulling from the left side. There's always a debate on which side works more. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay? Just do both sides. But if you have to know, the left side is the predominant side on this one. 10 more seconds, and then both knees are going to go on the carriage, and we're going to go into the kneeling torso twist in 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect. And we are 36 minutes into the workout. Shawnee is doing fantastic. She has not broken form yet. There you go. So again, both knees on the carriage, both feet against the ring of fire, keeping the hips facing us. And you can see over here that the chest, the ribs, the elbows, the arms are all turning together at the same time, at the same rate. Because Shawnee is turning from oblique muscles. You're going to feel a burn in your shoulders because you're going to hold your hands up for literally like 4 or 5 minutes. So your shoulders are definitely getting a workout. But you're not pulling from the shoulders. You are never pulling from the shoulders. I mean, I think I've said that a million times in other videos. But again, 1,000,001. You're going to feel the shoulders because your shoulders are holding you or connecting you to the cable, but you're not pulling from the shoulders. You're pulling from the obliques. In 10 seconds, we're going to go into the hinge. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. And now we're going to hinge forward and back. No twist on that one. So this one is a great core exercise. Every single time you do a hinge forward, this is all core. Cannot be anything but core. So if you are just beginning, you're not really strong, just limit your range of motion. If you've been doing Lagree for a while, then you can go into a deeper range of motion, but do not break the form. A lot of people, when they do this in my class, they bend on the hips. That is not the hinge. The hinge is you're going to keep the blue line and you move your entire body like it was a one piece of concrete or a plank, right? You cannot break that alignment in the hips. When I do this exercise, it looks like I'm barely moving because I'm so heavy that I feel it right away. I move my chest forward 1 inch and my calves are cramping. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, and then go into the leaning torso twist. There you go, right there. So for the leaning torso twist, we're going to stay at the hinge, and now we're going to twist from the ribs. Nice. Good job, Shawnee. Good, that's it. And you can hear breathe right here. Yes, excellent. It's all about managing your breathing, right? Because Lagree is a muscular endurance workout. The difference is that when you go, for example, for a run and you're running for an hour, eventually you get into a pattern, right? Because you're going to run on a flat surface, and then it becomes predictable. But here you keep changing the exercise. So some exercises are harder because they involve more muscles or less muscle, or there's more coordination, more balance. So your breathing keeps changing all the time. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to go into the forward facing or the front facing tailbone torso twist in 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful, Shawnee. Put both feet underneath the strap. Grab the handle. And you're going to slowly turn toward us. And again, here you can twist or you can crunch. If you twist, you're going to set the same angle and just rotate externally out and in. But if you crunch, you're going to rotate and lean back. Nice. Yeah. I like that one. This is a clever exercise, and what I like about that, it really connects the lateral movements with the movement from the front. I forgot what you call that. 10 more seconds, and you're going to lift the right leg up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg up. There you go. And now bring the handle to the right knee. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice. So you're talking about getting a toner, stronger toner, trimmer, tighter waist. That's the sequence right there. That's a great 14-minute sequence on the obliques. It gets your abs super tight. It works your entire abdominal belt. And for me, the abdominal belt is the rectus abdominis, internal, external obliques, the transverse abdominis, the erector spinae, all the muscles that comprise essentially the base of your trunk, right, between the ribs and the hips. All right, 15 more seconds, and then we're going to do the same exercise without the handles. Nice. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 6 minutes. And that's the 7th minute right there. Look at that. Ooh, nice. Well done, Shawnee. Good. And we still have a few minutes left, right? It's 41 minutes. We got about 9 minutes left. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the cables after this, and we're going to go into a biceps series, biceps and abs. Good. Sometimes people tell me, well, Sebastien, you don't do any abs in your class. I'm like, well, I integrate the abs with all the other movements. I integrate the abs with the oblique, core, and biceps. So you get a ton of abdominal action on this. Nice. Keep going. 20 more seconds. We're going to turn around, and I think we're going to keep, what do you think, the red spring or for the biceps? A gray spring? All right, we'll do a gray spring in 5. That's it. 4, 3, 2. All right, beautiful. So we're going to go to a gray spring. We're 42 minutes into the workout. I love it. We're going to keep the extension the same. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to adjust this. I'm sorry. You probably guys caught this, and I didn't. I totally forgot to adjust the tension on this side. That's okay. All right. You say, oh, it feels much easier on that left side. Okay. Now sit on the carriage with both feet underneath the strap over here. Very important. There you go. Feet together, knees together. Tuck your tailbone under, lean back, and just do a bicep. So you pull the hands up and over the shoulders. Nice. Good. So this again, working the rectus abdominis, right? Abs, shoulders, biceps. Very important to flex the feet on this one, because when you flex the feet, pretend that the Mini Pro is hanging upside down and you're literally being hung at your feet. Because when you pull that kind of pressure on the feet, it's going to activate the anterior tibialis, which is going to activate all the connective tissues in the knees and the quads. It's going to go in the hips. And what you're doing essentially is you're turning on your kinetic chains. You're going to feel this energy floating from your toes to your knees, your hips, shoulders, elbows, and wrists. And you're going to feel that when you do this bicep curl, you're actually doing it with the entire body. Nice. In 10 seconds, same exercise, feet off the carriage. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, feet off. There you go. And now pull. Nice. Excellent. Good. So on this one, you got to keep the balance. You don't move the legs. There you go. You'll see the progression. I'm getting somewhere with it. Just hang on for a second. Nice. And now without moving your torso, when you extend the legs, or actually when you bring the hands toward you, kick your feet out. There you go. And then when you extend the arms, bring your knees in. Oh, yeah. And now we're going to do a full body crunch. The body crunch is this one. When you extend your arms, you're going to lean back on that one. Lean back. There you go. And as you pull, you're going to lean forward. You're going to come forward. There you go. And then, Sean, you might want to have to sit a little more in the middle of the carriage a little bit. There you go. That's it. So you see how you can evolve these movements? You can go from a sitting on your tailbone to almost now laying on your back without changing ever anything. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to stay flat on the back in 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect. Keep the handles in your hands, but go ahead and move up on the carriage a little bit because you're too far off the carriage. There you go. A little bit more. That's it. All right. So flat on the back. Keep the handles in your hands. Lift the legs up. Perfect. So now don't move your legs. Sorry, don't move your arms. You're going to move your legs out, move your legs in. So now the carriage is not moving. So now we're doing an isometric hold. So now we're going to give your body a little break a little bit, but still working the biceps, still working the abs, but with a lot more support. Nice. Good. Extending out. Perfect. And now we're going to start to add the movement of the arms, right? So as you extend the legs out, keep the arms flexed, and then release the arms as you bring your knees in. But technically, you could do it the other way, and it also works, right? You could extend your arms and your leg at the same time. It doesn't really matter. Good. But I like this exercise where you're forced to really think about 2 different muscle action, because then you don't have time to think about anything else. You really have to think about the movement. And every single time that you think about what you're doing, you manifest, right? That's it. Nice. Keep going. All right, 10 more seconds, Sharni. And then we're going to go into the knee strap crunch. In 5. That's it. 4. 3. 2. Perfect. Keep your legs bent. Now we're going to put the foot straps. We're going to put the legs through the foot straps and around the knees. Perfect. So we're going to keep the same tension. We have one gray spring. Flex your feet. Perfect. So now we're not going to move the legs. Go ahead and just slowly bring your chest to your knees and then back down. Perfect. But don't move your legs, just your upper body. Perfect. Nice and slow. Beautiful. And then back down. Perfect. Working on those abs. Yeah. Excellent. And now we're going to add the knees as well. So when you bring your chest up, bring your knees in. There you go. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Those are always a good way to burn. Nice. And then we can also add an oblique twist, right? Bring the opposite elbow to the opposite knee. Ooh, just like that. Beautiful. Yes. Literally, what your favorite ab exercise can all be recreated on the Mini Pro, on the Mega, on the Micro. But with the addition of the cables and the spring, it's beautiful. You're going to get the fastest ab development when you do this on the Mini or the Mega or the whatever. Nice. Good job, Shawnee. 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go back in the center. Extend the arms to the side, and then we'll do a quick set of pulse. Woo. Keep your legs up. Arms to the sides, and pulse up and down. There you go. Nice. Up, down. Beautiful. Excellent. We'll do that for about 30 seconds. And then we're going to finish with a classic. We'll finish with the reverse giant wheelbarrow. And then for that one, I want that platform to be up at the 15-degree angle. Good. Nice, Shawnee. 15 more seconds. We'll keep one wide spring. And then we'll finish with that reverse giant wheelbarrow. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Woo. Keep one wide spring.
Right.
And take off that gray. And then kick off that mini. Beautiful. All right. Knees on the carriage. Hands on the platform. Take it home, Sharni. Align your hips with your knees and your shoulders. And then slowly move the carriage back and forth. And look at that form. Beautiful. Does not break the form. Nice, slow, control, continuous, constant tension. Love it. And then over here, of course, you can play with your hands on the pad, your hands on the bar if you want to. The further you put your hands up, the more tricep, real delt, lats activation you'll have. Also, you can keep your hand closer or further apart, and you'll feel a difference in your triceps, in your lats. And there's really no wrong way to eat a Reese's, right? You can do it so many different ways. And I think sometimes people get confused online because they see people doing different ways. Now, there's a lot of wrong form online. Don't get me wrong. Okay, that is true. There's a lot of silly shit that you see. But there's also so many different ways of doing the same exercise. So sometimes it's hard to tell. And this is why you want to be here on this platform so you know exactly what's right and what's wrong. This is fantastic, Sharni. Good. We're about to be finished. All right. Let's do that for 20 more seconds, and then we're done. Good. And that will be exactly a 51-minute workout. Nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Beautiful. Right into the front. And we finish with a psoas stretch. Woo, how you feel, baby? Oh, my gosh, it's all sweaty. I love it. All right, finish with a quick set of psoas stretch. You're going to put left foot on the floor, right knee on the carriage. All right, guys, so here you have it, a 51-minute workout on the Mini Pro with Sharni. Again, if you have any questions about the exercise sequence, things you like, things you don't, always I love to hear about things you don't like about the sequence because it gives me ideas on how to make things better, of course, right? So please comment. And then, by the way, did you know that you can comment on the exercises? So when you look at the exercise list, we have a new way now of searching through the exercise. So you can always comment on the exercise as well. So your comment is good. I like that you rate the classes and you rate the exercises, but it's always good to leave comment, what you like, what you don't like, what you understand, don't understand, and so on. And then, Sharni, let's do the other side. And if you want to participate in our Lagree On Demand class, either you want to teach it or you want to take a class, please let us know, and I will connect you with a person who does all the booking. Just know that if this is your first time doing Lagree, this is not the right platform, okay? Come over here when you've already done a few classes and you feel like you have a good mastery of the workout. And of course, if you don't mind sweating and shaking in front of everyone else, right? So, all right, Sharni, that was fantastic. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. Again, let us know what you want, what you don't want, and then we'll make it happen. Again, my name is Sebastien Lagree. See you next time. Well done.